bitch burning, boy.
Oh. Alright, y'all. It's your girl Bite-Sized Bubs, and thank you for tuning back into my channel. Today, I have a very, very special guest.
What's up?
Yes, I have my long-time friend.
Definitely long time.
Richmond native, multifaceted artist, Metallic Keem.
Thanks, bud. What's up? It's good to be here, man.
No, a long time getting here, no?
Yeah, it took a little minute, but it's all good.
Right.
We got it done. I'm hyped to be here. This shit's so cool.
Well, today we have Keem here to drink some whiskey.
Sheesh. I'm going dark. I love dark. I'm not a clear person. People been trying to get me on tequila. I'll drink tequila, but not. I know you fuck with tequila.
We've got 4 different whiskeys to choose from today.
Yeah.
We've got the Jameson Ipa Castmates edition. Well, the IPA edition of the Castmates.
Right.
We also have the Templeton Rye. And then I found this little sexy bad mama jamma.
That bottle is fire.
Isn't it though?
That bottle is
this
fire.
little hexagon shaped bottle of Sexton. That just sounds sexy to me.
Right,
so.
is it called Sexton?
It's called Sexton. The Sexton Single Malt Irish Whiskey.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely excited to get into that. And then
Yeah.
Keem.
Oh, I brought some Tennessee whiskey. It's a root beer flavor. My man's brought it, so I don't really know. I didn't try it yet. We're gonna see how this root beer flavor alcohol tastes.
Are you a root beer fan?
Nah.
I'm not a root beer fan either.
Yeah, I mean I'm not against it, but it's
Right.
not like I don't even drink soda, so if I'm going to drink soda, it's definitely not gonna be root beer. So we'll see though.
What do you want to start off with today?
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to try that Sexton right there. The
You want
bottle.
to start off with the Sexton?
It's that bottle. No, we'll get to that in like a second or something. Let's try this one.
Okay, so we're going to the Templeton Rye.
Here you go.
Perfect.
You had this before?
No, I've never had any of these. I've had Jameson, but I've never had the Castmates IPA Jameson,
okay.
So
We're gonna see what happens.
we all in for a little bit of a treat.
Yeah.
So let's get us poured.
Show is tight. But just link, talk, and drink. But
Alright, so let's get into this.
the eye contact. I've been watching, girl. I'm a fan. Stop playing. Stop playing.
I love it. Okay, ooh. This one's a little.
I like it. It's not bad.
I will say it's a little sweeter than I thought it was gonna be.
It is a little sweet, yeah. I thought it was gonna be a little like harder for some reason, but
Yeah.
it's real smooth.
Very smooth. Like in the mouthfeel of it is nice. Smooth.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I hear rye, I automatically think like
Something kind of hard, like dry or something.
exactly. I like this.
I'm not mad at this one.
It has a really good color. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a nice light brown. I like them whiskeys and like cognacs, like super like light brown. They usually run down smooth. All the super dark stuff, you know you went for a ride, like. So,
Y'all know Keem is an artist.
I do make music. Yes.
How long have you been making music?
Since I was like 10. I've been writing since I was like 10. It was trash back then, so let's not even count that. I started making it.
No, we count it.
I'm not even count it. I started making it and taking it like serious when I was probably like 13.
You're like 13?
Yeah.
Do you remember like your first rap?
I do, and I'm not gonna do it.
Why not?
I tried to think about this a while ago. I forgot who I was talking to, but yeah, nah, I remember that rap now. Nah, it's not happening. It was bad. Like, nah, absolutely not. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you one of my first ones.
Uh-oh, you made a rap?
Let me tell you. So this was back in the day, and I had my own phone line. And
they don't know about that.
Exactly. I had my own phone line.
They don't know about that.
And I had my very first boyfriend, Tyrone. Shout out to Tyrone Lee.
Shout out Tyrone.
And so I changed my voicemail on my
to a rap?
I had a rap.
I did too.
I had a rap in my voicemail. And that shit was like, shorty got flavor, say ooh wee, and I got your number on the caller ID. But the shorty not home, so leave a message at the tone, cause I'm probably out chilling with my baby Tyrone.
Yo, that is fire though. That's fire. And I know he was hyped like, oh, I got my name in a voicemail, it's over for you niggas. Yeah, that used to be the shit though. Niggas rapping on their voicemails or doing some wild voicemails now, everybody.
People too cool to leave voicemails.
I don't know. Well, no, I don't think they too cool. I think nobody checks them anymore. If I click my voicemail thing, it's probably like 80 in there. I never check it ever.
Cause it'd be a lot of those robocalls now.
Yeah, yeah.
So there is a lot of that in there. But if I see a voicemail from my friend, I'm listening.
Yeah, probably don't got no voicemails from them. It's probably all bill collectors.
Yeah, and
never
scammers.
Never calling them back. I don't got it.
Since you won't tell me your very first rap.
I'm sorry, I can't. It was bad. It was terrible.
It's better than Shorty Got Flavor, say ooh wee.
Nah, that was, you see, you had to swag with it. You was like, you know what I'm saying? You made it wavy. My shit was like, I don't know. That shit was terrible. Maybe I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
I'll tell you off camera.
Since you won't tell us that.
Right.
Tell Bubblezz.
I love when she does that.
Without getting too in depth, can you give us some insight on your creative process?
Usually I just find a cool beat. Usually the beat's always first, and then I just listen to it over and over. I usually end up with a lot of time, like on the job, but I just play it over and over in my headphones while I'm working, and it'll just I just start thinking of shit, just coming up with shit and just saying it over and over and over again until I remember it. And then that's basically it. It's not too complicated. I think people get caught up on but I think nowadays, like, a lot of people don't write anymore. Like, it's kind of like not saying nobody writes, but you know, it's just timing. A lot of people don't have the time to write. I ran out of time to write because I used to sit down in my room with the stereo in there and like repeat the beat and just like write down, you know, whatever. But when you want to move so much now, it's like I just gotta play the beat and just think of shit, and then just learn to memorize it. That's it. So I don't have anything written down anymore. So that's like my favorite part about it. I could just go in there and just say it, but it just depends on what the beat is giving me, you know. And I think that's another good thing about like not writing it down. It's like authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever you really feeling, and that's what gives that music that like that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being so structured when you're like writing it down, it's just, you know, it's just coming off the top of your head and you going off with the beat, just playing off the beat. So that's basically it, man. It's not too complicated. Yeah.
So I was listening to I Know You Know Deluxe. And I noticed that a lot of your production is very melodic.
Yeah, I like those type of beats. Actually, it just depends. Honestly, I like all types of beats. I think that project just happened to be more, I was just having fun. And I still also like to have a good vibe. You want something you can ride to, you know what I'm saying? Or that people can party to, because it's like some upbeat songs on there too. It just depends on what you're looking for. I'll hear a certain beat. It depends on what type of mood I'm in. I'll look for a beat based off the mood. Like if I want to go in and just rap, I'm looking for a melodic beat all the time, because it's easy for me to get into those pockets and like say a bunch of shit that I want to say. That's about it.
On a melodic beat.
Yeah, I like melodic beats.
Yeah. I like how you flow over melodic beats.
Thank you, man. The next project is a lot deeper and it's not as turned up, so it's like the complete opposite of I Know You Know. So if y'all looking for that next time, you probably won't, you know, but it's like real deep.
So how would you say the space that you were in as an artist when you were creating I Know You Know versus the space that you're in now as an artist creating your next project? What would you say makes them so different and why?
Total difference. Making I Know You Know, I was having a great time. It was just like life was good, you know. I mean, everybody, one thing people gotta know is you're not always gonna be up, you're not always gonna be down. It just varies. Hopefully one day we all be up, you know. I know we're not always gonna be down, but people, it just happens. Like you get up, some shit happen, you know, you back down, you gotta work your way back up. But during the time of I Know You Know, everything was going good, and I was like, I just wanna make some fun shit, talk about what's going on now, you know. And then that dip happened, you feel me? You know, it's just like, you know what, man, life is fucked up, you feel me? So I just had to talk about it, and it's called Just Checking on Me. So whenever that comes out, I'll let y'all know. But yeah.
Where you trying to go next?
Well, I chose this one. I think it's your turn to choose.
I want to get into this Jameson IPA.
Let's do it.
We've got the Castmates Jameson IPA edition, finished in craft beer barrels. Now I love me some James.
Jamie,
Keeping it cute.
take it easy now.
Right. Ooh.
That's sweet. It smells
As
sweet.
hell.
It smells super sweet. It smells like honey.
No, for real. And look at the color.
Yeah. This is it's a little darker than that, I think.
Yeah.
I think, or it might be like, I don't remember. It smells sweet though. Let's
It
try
does.
it.
Ooh.
It's not bad. It tastes a little tart to me though.
It looks like that's that IPA.
Yeah.
That's that musky-ness of the IPA.
This shit make me thirsty.
Low key,
How you drink and get thirsty?
it's the flavors of that kind of like.
Yeah, that was a different jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just, it's different. I'm glad you pulled light on this one.
As am I.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. I'm glad you pulled light on this one. I feel like this one you gotta mix this one. I feel like it would be good with a mix, some type of mix.
Yeah, or good like with a beer.
Yeah. You can chase it with a beer.
Yeah, like like when we go to the bar, you order a shot and a beer.
Yeah.
This would be good with a beer.
What's your go-to beer?
I love a Corona. I do love a Corona.
You don't get the lime with the Corona?
Definitely can't get the wine with the Corona.
I always throw that shit out. I don't know. Cause they try to put it in the top and that shit, the pulp, you get pulp in your Corona. And when you get pulp in your mouth, it's like, that shit's not good. It's good though, man.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
But
I prefer that over this, but
definitely.
Jameson almost got ruined for me one time.
Tell Bubblezz.
Man, we went to this party, man. We went to this party, my man's had the Jamie. Well, not my man's, it was somebody I didn't know, but he was with somebody I knew.
Right.
But yeah, we got the Jamie. This is, a while back. Niggas drinking out the bottle with niggas you don't know. Wild shit, you know what I'm saying?
Not in this day.
Yeah, not in this day, hell no. But he was like, I'm drinking, he like, whoa, take it easy. What? What are you doing, bro? You can't pour him out in a whole bottle with Jamie. I don't know what they was doing there. I got up out of there though. It is what it is. But this is alright.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Not comparing the taste or anything to wine, but like, it kind of, when I said it made me thirsty, it remind me of them dry wines.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that bad. Cause like, I had a wine before, it was like, it's giving me cotton mouth. It's crazy. You like dry wines?
I mean, I do. Every wine has its purpose. Red wine is like deeper, richer, heartier food.
Sweeter or no?
Or like if I'm like having a drier wine, like a drier red, like a cab, like a Cabernet Sauvignon. It's like a darker, drier, like not sweet red.
Okay.
I would have that with like, a good steak, maybe a good like meat sauce pasta, a good like pizza or whatever.
Wine and pizza? Wow.
With tomatoes,
okay.
Everything, depending on whatever flavors you're using for your pizza.
You gotta put me on to some wine stuff. I'd have been messed up on the wine. I don't know anything about it, so.
No, wine is cool. It takes you on a journey.
I believe it.
That's what I love about wine.
It's grown, man. That's what I like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wine is sexy.
Wine is definitely sexy. Yeah. You bring somebody to your crib, you got some wine. In one of these fireplaces. You gotta get one of these fireplaces, man.
I know you know.
Keem
was talking some sexy on the album. What was that skit? He was like, more sex.
that was Rod Stillman. That man was trying to have me.
Yes.
Yeah, man. But I like that. I like that. Thank you.
First of all, let's get into the cover art.
Hold on now.
Cue cover art, please. Yeah, let's get into the cover art.
Right here.
That man got shorty legs up.
Hey, man.
First of all, the beard.
Oh, Gotta have the beard dripping, man. If it ain't dripping, it ain't right, man.
I'm saying. I said, I know that ain't Keem.
Hey, man. It was a good time.
Fresh baldy.
Hey, man.
Listen.
You gotta have a fresh one.
Tommy, I love me a bald head.
It's not freshly shaved right now, so I ain't gonna do that. Tattoos on here.
Listen, I was gonna say, listen, I was getting there.
Man, I try to tell some people, some of my homies or whatever that you know chopped it off. Like, go ahead with the ink, man. They're not fucking with it.
They're not fucking with the tatted
They
head.
think I'm insane. Yeah, they think I'm insane. They think it hurt. Keep it a rack, bro. It's not like it really doesn't hurt as much as people might think.
Okay.
I went into it anticipating pain. Like, bro, this is better. I got one here and one on the top. So the top that like is the one you would think because it's like in the middle. You imagine the tattoo, but it really did not hurt. Like behind the ear is where I felt the most pain. On the other tattoo. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, the most painful tattoo is probably still my ribs.
Your ribs? I hear that from everybody.
Yeah, because it's your ribs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
There's
right on
nothing
the bone.
there.
Yeah, right on the bone and like, you know, I got it when I was like, might have been like 20 even or something. I was like super duper small. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it won't know, it's no meat. It's just all bone. That shit hurt so bad. But I kept telling myself like, you only gotta go through it one time. Y'all go ahead and get the head tags. You know what I'm saying?
What I really love about now and like this generation is like, you know, hand tats and neck tats and head tats.
Yeah.
They used to be so taboo. You'll never get a job.
That's everything, man.
Right. And I feel like now our generation and the generation behind us has so much freedom to be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't think people are judging like that anymore. I don't think it makes a difference the work I'm doing, what I look like. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
what's the difference? I mean,
why are we even trying to adhere to those certain standards that are based in white supremacy?
do what makes you feel good. That's it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to get a hand tat, arm tat, sleeve, whatever, go for it, man. If the job is like preventing you from getting it because of that job wasn't for you. Get a trade anyway. That's what I wish somebody told me back in the day.
To get a trade?
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you have a trade, when you have your hands, they can never take that from you.
Yeah, facts. Big facts. Or work for yourself. That's what a lot of people are doing. That's one thing I do love about the internet now. Everybody being able to like start their own businesses and like promote themselves and their business. And you know, it's just an easier way to get out there.
Yeah.
Because the internet is everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
You can forge your own path.
exactly. Just try. You gotta go for it though.
Yeah.
One thing I want people to do is to always like go for it no matter what. Because a lot of times, like, and I know that a lot of people say that, but I think people get discouraged not because of what other people say, but on themselves. You know what I'm saying? If you got a dream, don't give up. Just keep going for it. So.
What makes you happy?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Are you doing what makes you happy?
I am. I'm making music. I'm always making music, so I'm always happy. And I'm always taking care of my kids, so I'm always happy.
I love that, y'all.
Yes.
Alright, Keem. So, which one do you want to do next?
Might as well go for that sexting, man.
Ooh.
That's the one I tried to get to first. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, that looks cool.
You in trouble, man. When you got a skeleton with a top hat on, dead nigga doing magic, we might be in trouble.
Oh!
Damn!
Oh!
Pour a light with this.
You poured a lot.
You should pour it. I'm pouring that in there. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit's going in there. That's a fact. Cause this is I ain't even taste it. You can smell it. It's super duper strong.
Yo!
This shit trouble.
Can we let this rest?
We can let it rest. Yeah, definitely. Take a break on it.
That shit slapped the fuck out of me.
Yeah. That shit strong.
Yeah. Speaking of slap the fuck out of somebody.
Jesus Christ.
I know we gonna have to get into your boy Will.
We gotta get to it.
Will, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah, he was,
Smith slapping the taste
man.
out of Chris Rock's mouth at the Oscars.
He was pissed. I mean,
Tell me, Tell Bubblezz, is it justified?
I think what it is like you gotta think about the whole situation. I think a lot of people, because what I've been hearing is a lot of people saying I was unprofessional, people upset Chris Rock held it down, but at the Oscars by keeping it going. But as everybody knows, you know, they've been going through a lot of shit over the years, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just like recently, you know what I'm saying? They've been going through a lot of internet jokes and all of that shit. And they've been, she did, like, to address some of it, she made that red table talk, but like, you know, it's still, you can't never outrun the internet, you feel me? So, niggas is on their ass, so like, I feel like, I don't think he's saying, a lot of people that I heard were saying like, oh, he ain't never do that to such and such, he ain't never do that to this. I was like, bro, if I see somebody, like, people gonna talk online all the time, you know what I'm saying? People say whatever they want online, but when you like face to face with somebody, or you in the same room with somebody, and you hear something like that, it don't matter where you at, it's up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't understand when people like, yeah, all that extra, like, oh, he ain't do that to such and such, like, bro, they want in the room with him. Who knows what would have happened if he was in the room with him?
Who knows if Will has or has to put hands on August?
Who knows? But, hey, man, I ain't mad at it, man. I only feel like Chris Rock went out like a hoe, man.
Listen.
That's just me, though. I don't know. I get it, you know, be professional, but ain't no way, bro.
My issue with this situation is this. Chris Rock, the man who, the creator of the Good Hair documentary, had a woman on there speaking about alopecia. You know the plight that black women have with our hair and, you know, society and being in white space and having to navigate professional spaces with our hair being natural or whatever way we choose to wear it.
Right.
So understanding that, even if he didn't know that she had alopecia, it's the fact that you sat on stage and told a room full of white people that, hey, look at Jada bald head ass.
Basically, yeah.
Basically, like, you told that to a room full of white people. Now every white person in the room is looking at Jada and her balding alopecia head.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, a lot of comedians are like, say stuff that's offensive to certain people, you know what I'm saying? If it's a direct shot at somebody that you know, somebody you know is white, it's like, what you expect to happen, man?
If a motherfucker get on stage and call me bald headed nigga, you better slide. Period.
Hey, man.
So, alright, we finally let the sexton breathe.
Gotta let it breathe, cause that shit.
Why would you do it again?
Did it again. It don't matter when you about to drink it, you gonna smell it anyway.
Yeah.
It's strong.
I'm scared.
God damn.
Hold the fuck.
Ooh, that bitch burning, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit's strong.
Oh.
That shit's strong. What's the percentage on this?
Oh my god.
Jesus, 40%.
Keem, I have not run across a bad liquor like that in a long time.
You see the cover? We should have known.
First of all,
we should have known.
Red flag. A dead nigga doing magic. That's the first red flag.
This shit 40% Irish whiskey. Single malt.
That's another red flag.
I ain't even gonna recommend that on a wild night.
No.
Don't even do it to you. Just get tequila and get crazy.
Tell Bubblezz. What is something that you did or a thought process? Like back in the day, I would never do that. But now that I'm an adult, I'll do that.
Are we talking about food or?
Anything. Just in life, in general. Like something that like, when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, I would never. Or that's, I can't see myself doing it. Like, okay, like for instance, back in the day, niggas was, young boys was not talking about eating no pussy.
I was just about to say
nowadays, niggas.
That was the one I was gonna say. Eating pussy was not it back then. They was like, what? You eating pussy, nigga? Pussy lip ass nigga.
And niggas can see Keem now.
Hey,
with the album cover with chin dripping.
Yeah, that's the shit, man. That's the shit.
I know you know.
Yeah. Nah, that's the shit. I don't know. I don't even know where that started. But back in the day, you know, everybody was like super influenced by like music and I guess everything, but I think it was mainly music. And you know, niggas back then was like talking about not eating pussy, and everybody was just like, yeah, I ain't doing that.
But then pussy must have Wayne.
I think, yeah, Wayne. Yeah, I think Wayne. For me, it was Wayne. I think I heard somebody else say it was somebody else for them. Somebody else had said it maybe before Wayne that they wasn't like a whole lot of people, but Wayne definitely was the one like, like I mean, that nigga just said I'm eating pussy. Everybody was just like, you know what? I'm about to eat pussy. After that.
Shout out to Lil Wayne!
Shout out to Wayne, got all these girls right, man.
Yes!
As long as you're doing it right. But when you first start doing it, man, that's just like... the girl's like, what the fuck is going on over here? This nigga is not doing shit. I can't even, I don't even know how old I was when I started. I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm supposed to be down here licking something.
Get down there and boom, like, oh my gosh, shaking their heads from side to side. It's some grown ass men still shaking their heads side to side like pit bulls.
Stop it. You know, the thing is, it's not that much motion. The thing is, it really is one spot, man. We gotta get out of this topic.
not keep getting bashful.
That's crazy. That's just fire now.
Same with girls. Girls just like, I ain't sucking no dick. I ain't doing that.
If you're not doing either one of these, this shit's not happening.
I know women that don't.
Fuck that.
Is that?
Yes. I mean, look, the drink's kicking in, man. You got to start. Fuck no.
No, seriously though.
No.
Are we grown or not? I feel at your big age, somebody need to be doing something.
You gotta let a nigga know beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Don't have me eating no box and then you be like, oh,
oh, by the way,
I don't suck dick. Like what? So what to me?
I'm not trying to put nobody into no box. I'm trying to shame nobody. But from the women that I know that either say they don't do it or they don't do it to completion or they just do it reluctantly, it's always Taurus women.
Really?
Every woman that I know that has had that mindset about it has been a Taurus woman.
Oh, okay.
And a little stubborn or whatever, but I mean...
Get as nasty as you want to get. Fuck it.
Is a partner not meeting your nasty a deal breaker for you?
Nah. Sometimes I'll be wildin'. but yeah, like, it's not, I mean, just the basics. You know what I'm saying? Just the basics. But you know what I've grown into? I know people probably would be like, nigga, what? Like, back in the day, you know, it used to be like, you know, positions. Like, oh, you know, everybody love doggy styles, they shit, man. I just grown to love missionary, man.
Yeah.
I'm not lying, man. That's the shit. Missionary is the shit.
It is.
Yeah. It's just something about, you know, you looking at somebody, you get control, you slow stroke, whatever. Like, you can do all that missionary. Back shots is the girl throwing it. If y'all not on the same time either, the girl throwing it back all wild and you shit all crazy, man. Hell nah. Fuck all that. Turn around and lay down, man. But yeah.
Not turn around and lay down.
Hey, nah, the drink. You got me lit, man.
So, with that being said, what is something that is non-sexual that is still like a turn on to you? Everybody's got those little things that like, that turns me on, but it's non-sexual. Right.
Well, personality for sure.
Okay.
Not being too shy. Shyness glows, man.
Yes.
Shyness glows. Not. I mean, and you know, like back in the day, of course, everybody's trying to find themselves and stuff like that. When you grown, I'm not saying you gotta be like super out there, like a super extrovert, but like that shit is just like, yo, you're not gonna talk, you're not gonna mingle, whatever. You don't gotta be all in people's face, but just that super low key shit is just like, I don't know. But personality is great. Ambition is great. Just have, you know, they got something they want to go for. But I'm sure it's the same for women, you know.
Yeah.
A guy that don't want to do nothing, you like, bro, like this nigga. You don't want to do nothing? Like,
no bullshit.
Yeah, I can't support it. I'm trying to support, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, you don't got anything going on, nothing?
No bullshit. Like, literally, I was talking to my homegirl and I was like, I need to be dating somebody that has something that I can support.
I love supporting shit.
Me too.
Like, that's how I know people, like, I would put anything on my page from anybody else because it's like, they doing something. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it is. It's like, and a lot of people don't understand how much that means to somebody, whether it's like just to share. To me, it don't matter. Like, you got 10 followers, 20 followers. Somebody share it, it's like, yo, appreciate that. Because, like, I might not know none of them 10 people that you follow. You know what I'm saying? And somebody might see it, be like, what's this? And it always happen like that. If I get like one new fan for my music a day, I'm happy. Because, like, it don't even gotta be a day, but every time I get one new fan and somebody hit me up that I don't know, off of the strength of somebody else, I'm happy for the day. You feel me? Like, now they listen. You know what I'm saying? They'll go back and listen to some old shit, or they just stay tuned for what I got coming next.
Alright, Keem. So, finally, let's get into what you brought.
Alright, so my man's with the Tennessee Gatlinburg and got some Tennessee whiskey, but it's the root beer flavor, so we're gonna see what this is talking about. I got a feeling it's gonna be smooth though. It's
not a root beer girl by any means.
Well, I feel like we're not gonna like it if it just tastes like root beer. Well, no. I think because it's liquor, I wouldn't be mad at root beer. You know
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm gonna trust you.
I mean, it's open, but I didn't try it yet, so we'll see. I'm trying it with you. It tastes like soda.
That's dangerous.
It tastes like soda.
What's the percent on that? It's just
30%.
40% is 30 to 45% is. Oh Lord.
There, you got it.
30 to 45. 30 to 45% is typical liquor level.
Yeah.
That is dangerous.
Wow, I don't know.
If you like root beer, I know a lot of people that do like root beer.
Yeah, you would definitely drink this. This tastes exactly like root beer.
Just like root beer.
Let's pull a card.
We're gonna ask a question. Okay. So, Tell Bubblezz.
Right.
Is trust something that is earned or lost?
It's both.
Well, in a sense of, let me rephrase. In a sense of, is trust something that you already come to, like, listen, I trust you, and then until you break that trust, then we go from there. Or is trust something that's earned and like, okay, now I trust you.
Yeah, it's earned for sure.
Okay.
I can't just meet somebody. You never know. You don't know people. You know what I'm saying? You come in the door, meeting somebody new. You know, your friend introduced you to somebody else. You ever been left with a friend's friend? So like, I don't know what I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if some shit go down right now? I don't know this motherfucker. Like, so you gotta like earn that trust. Over time, you get to know somebody. You've been around them enough. You earn that type of trust. But like, you can't come through the door trusting nobody. That's crazy. If you're doing that, you automatically should be expecting to be disappointed. But yeah, it can definitely be lost for sure. But it gotta be earned first.
So also this though. So me and my friend, we tend to go back and forth about this debate. I'm a Cancer, Keem's a Cancer.
Big Cancer gang.
Yes. Do you love somebody and then you turn to be in love, or are you in love and then you love?
That's a good one. I think it's love first.
Okay.
Personally, I just think because like after a while, it's like, you know, you can grow, you can gain like a certain type of love for somebody. It don't matter what the love is. It's like, you know what, I love this person for this, whatever the case is. And then, you know, longer amount of time, especially if in a relationship, it's like, you know what, I'm in love with this person. But then you can fall out of love and still love that person. Personally, that's just me. What you think?
I think the same. Like I can have love for somebody, then I can love somebody,
right?
And then it's like, damn, I'm in love with you.
Yeah.
Like
that shit comes randomly on a drunk night.
Right.
You're like, you know what? I love this mom.
Right. But that realization, when you realize like, y'all, I'm in love. I love this. Like this.
Who is that talking to that person? My person. I'm loving them up. Turn to Will Smith.
So, Tell Bubblezz. If you're in a relationship, is it okay to keep any possessions from your ex or someone from the past?
It depends. Are they dead? Nah. No, I'm just joking. I don't think so. I'm not OD petty. So to me, it depends on what it is too, though. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you know what I'm saying, they bought you a shirt and it's like a shirt you like. You know what I'm saying? You just wearing the shirt, whatever. But if it's like some jewelry with like, you know, some type of, you know, they initial on or some shit like that, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You feel me?
Right,
But
still wrong with that M chain.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. But most likely no.
So like not sentimental items.
Yeah, but if it's like a pair of socks, like clothing, like, you know what I'm saying, like some,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't, first of all, I would never know, you know what I'm saying, like, you got some clothes and somebody bought like you a shirt or some pants or something, it's like, if I'm gonna get mad, like, oh, you got that crop top on, he got you, huh? Throw that shit out. No. Yeah, so for me, it's a no. What about you?
I'm a Cancer, so I'm a nostalgic person.
So you keeping the chains and shit with their names on it. Okay.
That's the thing. I've never had somebody give me something with their name on it. It's always been my name.
Oh, okay.
It's always been my name. So I never had to like
That's what I'm doing now. If I do, hey, my name on that motherfucker.
Honestly though, you know what I want? I want a anklet with your name on it. I don't care. I like branding.
Yeah. You gotta get a necklace so they know who threw it is.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll take both.
Hey man, that's the way to go.
I should double it back to the root beer.
I thought I was at home. No, we can go to that.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I forgot all about this.
So my man,
you gotta go put it in the camera.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's the root beer moonshine, you feel me?
Ooh, it's nice and cold though.
It is cold. It's been in my freezer for a whole week. You smelled it?
Yeah, I did on accident.
Come on, man. I ain't even smelled it yet. Damn, it smells like moonshine. Yeah, it smells like moonshine. Sure, we're gonna do this. Yeah.
Right, line them up. Yeah, we done got into some shit tonight, man.
Yeah. Well, you wanna give it a shot?
You stopped looking me in my eyes.
I did, because I would. There we go. It tastes like root beer.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How much is
it's
this?
not bad, 35%.
Wow.
Wow.
35% moonshine that tastes like root beer. You in fucking trouble.
So root beer is the key. I feel like
Apparently.
root beer is so overpowering.
Yeah.
That it even cuts out the liquor.
The moonshine. Cause holy fuck. This is all from Tennessee, by the way. So like.
Yeah. Well, I know you love the mountains, and I know you hate being hot, but I lie to you not. There's nothing more beautiful than the sunrise in the desert.
I believe it.
So beautiful.
I want to go. Like deserts, mountains, I'm all with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the beach I got a problem with. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, man.
Okay, so what's scarier, the deep ocean or outer space?
Deep ocean.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like the outer space is scarier than the deep ocean.
I don't even believe in outer space. Flat Earth. Flat Earth theory, baby.
Get your ass out.
Flat Earth, baby.
You lying.
We in the dome, baby.
For real? For real?
I think so.
You think we in the dome?
I don't think niggas ain't been to outer space. But you seen the video. Flag blowing in the fucking wind. The wind. I don't think so, man. That's just me. The pictures you've seen of outer space has all been in fucking books and in movies. Yeah, no, but I've seen the ocean. I know it's here. I'm saying I can get in the ocean.
You don't think outer space is?
No, you watched The Simpsons before. And you know The Simpsons have been right about damn near everything.
Yeah, they have. Scary.
So their movie, the fucking movie is about what? Them being trapped in a dome.
That's
right?
true.
So, and they ain't been wrong about shit yet. And I like the flat earth theory is about the earth being flat and there being a dome around it. And the fishbowl project was the government just shooting missiles to this guy trying to just crack the dome. Trying to just get out of this, but you cannot get out of here. It is what it is, man. That's just me though. You can Google the fishbowl project. So that's up to y'all.
The world may never know. But I do know one thing. We've had some good whiskeys tonight.
We had some good whiskeys.
Which do you think is your top order tonight?
You mean do an order?
Yeah, you can do an order.
I think I'm gonna go. Honestly, I think they in order besides these two.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and honestly, I would have to agree. We're gonna go Templeton, then we're gonna go Smoky Mountains with the Tennessee whiskey, root beer Tennessee whiskey. Then we're gonna go in with the wild card here with the root beer Moonshine, the Jameson IPA, and lastly that Papa Legba ass sex.
That's crazy. I'm not even gonna recommend that to nobody. Don't even do that to yourself. It's alright. It was fun.
It was fun. Keem, I want to thank you for stopping in with me.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
This is awesome.
It was though. It's been a really good time.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
So y'all make sure y'all follow my boy Keem
at Metallic Keem at METALLICK_. And I said KEEM_.
Let that look again, so
right.
So thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Sitting by the fire.
Oh, this is tight. This is tight. I'm a fan. I'm such a fan. I'm gonna put people on. I'm trying to tell you, like, this is fire.
Yes.
You're doing your thing.
Thank you, Keem.
Yeah, Bubs is up next. Stop playing. I'm ready to finish this. You want to finish this?
Yes, finish this.
Finish it off?
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, bitches.